Why we should not tell anyone our business. Good day and welcome back to my channel. My name is Maite, and in today's channel we're going to learn all about why we should not be telling people our business. Why would you want to tell anyone all of your business? Sit back, relax, and let's get straight into it. There's nothing wrong with sharing intimate details about our lives. The problem is when we lose sight of who's entitled to those details. Lately I've been paying a lot of attention to who those people are. So while I'm known for being open, only the family and closest friends get to know stuff about my life. The thing is, not everyone, not even our family, has got our best interest at heart. So things we don't discuss are plans for changing jobs, sex, income, your romantic relationships. Anything anyone can use to undermine you should not be shared. Well, you're more than welcome to share stuff that doesn't matter. So on that note, I'm going to give you 10 reasons why you should not be sharing your business with anyone. The first thing you don't discuss are your dreams. You tell somebody your dreams and they just respond so negatively, or they just laugh really hard that it makes you feel so stupid. You feel like what you just said was really, really stupid. So you don't want to mention it again, or you don't even want to go ahead with it because you're just scared everybody's just really going to laugh at you like that. So especially if you want to buy a car, you want to buy a house, you don't say anything about it until you're inside the house, until you're driving the car, because when you mention what car you're going to drive, especially when you mention the brand of your car, oh, this and that. So you don't mention your dreams. You don't talk about dreams with anyone because you're the only one who knows how you're going to do it, or you know the passion that's burning inside of you. So you don't discuss dreams with anyone until it's done, because people will respond so negatively that it will make you feel so stupid. You would want to cancel everything. And that comes from jealousy, if you ask me. So you want to buy a car, you want to buy a house, you don't say anything to anyone until you're inside the house, until you drive in the car, because people can be so negative and they will crush your dreams. Reason number 2 would be you are entitled to your privacy. You don't have to share anything with everyone. You share what you want to share with who you want to share it with, when you want to share it with them. So you can even block some people from seeing your updates. It's really up to you. You don't owe anyone any explanation. So you are entitled to your privacy. So you usually share whatever you want to share with whoever you want to share it with. Don't feel obliged to be sharing everything with everyone. If you're not comfortable with certain people seeing your updates or seeing what's happening in your life, you are more than welcome to block them from seeing your updates. Reason number 3 for not sharing everything with everyone is people will use the information you give them about yourself against you. The truth is, there's always a Judas in every group. There's always a Judas in every cycle. So just because they say nice things to you doesn't mean that they won't turn around and talk about you. Reason number 4 why we shouldn't be talking or sharing everything with everyone is people lose their trust in you. Imagine think about it. If you go around sharing all your business and sharing everybody's business, even your friends' business with everybody, what makes you think that people will trust you with theirs? Nobody will want to share anything with you because they know that it's going to be all over the place in a short period of time, because you also share yours. You share everybody's with them, so they lose trust in you. And as a result, you end up losing friends, you end up losing romantic relationships, you end up losing acquaintances because they just don't trust you enough. Okay, reason number 5 why we should slow down on the sharing of our information is criminals can rob you easily nowadays with your updates. You are somewhere and you're like, situation right now, you take your location, you take everything, and then you bring about when you're going to be back, where you are, how far you are, and who you with. So people that know you know that your house is left alone. They know that you're only coming back, they know you're only coming back in so many days because they just know everything about you. So when you update your statuses or when you share everything with everyone, people just know everything about you, and it's just dangerous. They know where you're going, they know your location, they know where you're going to be. You're posting your exact location, your exact time, and they can even come and run from there. Reason number 6 will be to avoid pressure and humiliation. When we don't share everything with everyone, you can get to feel as much as we need to accomplish something. So, or when they know what you're trying to do, you will be judged, you'll be under pressure, and all of those things. So, if they don't know what's happening in your life or what you're planning to accomplish, then it's even better because you just want to come out with your accomplishment and just shock everybody because they wouldn't have known what you were trying to accomplish. And it's the best feeling ever, having to come out and be like, hey, look what I achieved. So tip number 7 is the easiest way people lose respect for you and your relationship. If you share too much about your personal relationship, or if you share too much about your romantic relationship, especially when you fight today and then tomorrow you're all lovey-dovey, it raises people's eyebrows. Like, people respect you today, you share stuff about your personal relationship, you share about how much you fight and everything, then the next day you're all lovey-dovey. You become Mickey Mouses. Like, nobody will respect you again. It's okay to share information about your relationship if you're being abused, but then you're going to have to leave that relationship. You can't be sharing stuff like that and then you're getting advice to say, hey girl, get out of there. Like, why did you share that information in the first place? People will lose respect for you and your relationships. So don't share it unless you're planning to do something about it. Otherwise, you become Mickey Mouses. So reason number 8 why you should stop sharing is because people don't care. How many times have you heard the saying that 80% of the people you share your problems with don't care, and the other 20% is glad that you're having the problem. People who really listen can be those who genuinely care about you, but again, it can also be those who are just trying to compare your problems to theirs because they're just trying to figure out if their problems are common or if you're going through the same thing that they're going through because they just want to know. Reason number 9 why you shouldn't be sharing your problems with anyone is companies nowadays, employers nowadays, do a research on you, on their candidates before they hire you. They just go onto your Facebook or to your LinkedIn. So just imagine what they would find if they had to go into your LinkedIn. Is it stuff that you want them to see? Reason number 10 why you shouldn't be sharing your problems is you have peace of mind. When your life is not all over social media or all over the place, you are able to recover from setbacks real quickly and peacefully. So that's it. We've come to the end of the video. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Hit the thumbs up and comment below. From me to you, stay safe.